Yes. I know that one. Okay. This may not end well for either me or Aaron. But we had to save Bree no matter the cost. I just have a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling about it. I get the feeling, like I said, this probably won't end well. But Julius did say he got some information on Dennis, so it's best to just go check in with him before we do anything. And apparently someone the creature, but that thing's not a threat, but it's good to have. We'll just... whatever Julius came up with. Whatever Julius dug up in his Valkyries. It's best to come and go in. But I get the feeling that we may not like the answers or the deal that he may offer. Who am I kidding? I know I'm not going to like it. I'm not gonna like this at all. Hello.
Yellow.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Shut up, Diamond Casino.
We'll be there in like
I just got
whenever
back to-
whenever we get there. If
Yeah,
we do.
fuck off.
We'll
This takes
be
precedent.
there when we get there.
Yeah, we'll see how this
Guys,
goes.
First off, before we can even start this scene, you guys have to call Themis.
Well,
I don't know who's doing the
Aw.
calling.
okay, hold up.
Okay, so you're calling him. Yes.
Alright. Before we came here, Julius would have said that he found some information that may or may not help.
Oh yeah, that.
Okay.
The stuff that Aaron had found also in the archives, also among some other things. So what you found in the archives, 1 second.
Let me open up a Google Doc, because I have a doc from the other day.
Oh, do you?
Let me see.
Can I type? Oh my god, I'm dying. Holy shit.
Okay.
You might want to close that.
Sweet Jesus, bro. What the fuck? I can't.
You might. Oh.
Okay. Holy shit. Alright. Whew. No Google Doc.
Good.
Yeah. My
Okay.
everything almost died.
Okay. Well, did you take notes of everything that I said?
That night that, the last time that you were talking about it, yes.
Okay.
I just can't open the Google Doc because as you saw, I almost died.
No, you're good. What you? So I'm guessing when you guys are here, you're mainly gonna be asking about Jabria.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Okay. Well, do you want to just send that Google Doc over to Zexel on your spare time, and then he can read it?
I can try and open it on
if
my
he's
phone and
accept-
send a
would he
link.
a- Would he
Let me-
send? Would he give information about the creature? A bit, not much. All right.
Alright, let me. What's a good, happy, bubbly song that's not copyrighted for this place?
Could always do
Sure.
Undertale music. There's a couple happy bubbly songs in Undertale. I know for a fact. Totally
Okay.
not biased or anything.
Right.
I'm gonna post it in the group chat.
Yeah, no, totally not. All right, yeah, go ahead,
Actually,
and
there you
I
go.
can open it.
Yeah, it's everything that you told me the other night. It's not anything
I need
before.
access.
Yeah, I need
Didn't make it
access.
an unlock link.
What? God, it should be anybody that has the fucking link. What the fuck? Hang on. Change. Anyone with the link. Alright, try now.
Nope, not that one.
Editor. Alright,
Nope.
yeah, there.
All right,
Try
got
now.
it. Got it.
No. Not that one. Nope. Nope. No. You know what this one works. Home works.
Yeah, home is a good one.
Okay. Okay. Da 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 da.
There's more that I'm about to add, which we'll just catch in the VOD. I'm letting him read that.
Yeah, I made sure to give editor permissions. That way, if Isaiah would find something, that can be jotted down also.
Russia is currently missing. This theory is to be either expunged in another plane of universe entirely or still around in disguise or in hiding. Words are very tiny tears on the ground look similar when Threshold was making new life. 3 have been spotted.
No,
All made around the same time around
actually,
20
I
years.
see bad things happening. Get out.
Yeah, deal with that.
Okay, out.
Oh. Archives have much different ambience than the rest. Castle suggesting father never went in this much at all.
That's some magical shit right there. That's some magical shit right there.
Shut the fuck up.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Are my legs locked? I do. That's why.
Makes sense.
And you also asked about Themis, so some history on Themis was also located.
And
Themis is not.
Julius would also relay this to Aaron and Isaiah, and also the whole thing about the medicine that can help with the cracks, just not cure them. portray that to Dahlia and find the ingredients.
Oh boy. Alrighty. I will start with the medicine then, since that's the most pressing issue, and I can jot the Themis stuff down later, and you can also learn about it within this scene. So, the medicine. The medicine is known to take about a week to make. It has some rather extreme ingredients. For example, it has the eye of a cat, like a newborn cat or kitten, I should say.
Oh.
It has the liver of a frog. It has 3 roses freshly plucked. They have to be fresh,
From the
otherwise
stem?
it will not be.
From the stem?
No. From the rose petals.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And it has some what's it called? Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up.
You're good.
Drink your Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I did. I have been.
Oh, okay.
I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Make like a tree and leave me alone. Geese.
Anyway.
There we go. Found it.
Alright.
2 geese. 2 whole ass geese. And you have to like liquefy them. Or like blend them. The medicine is very disgusting. There's no way to enchant it to make it. No, there's no way to enchant it to make it taste better. There's no way to add any extra ingredients, as extra ingredients will make it not work.
Null and void.
Like at all. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's not like a coffee stamina potion. It doesn't stack. It just won't work.
Okay.
So it's kind of like great medicine.
And
nobody likes it, but you gotta take it.
I don't mind great medicine. Sherry medicine, on the other hand, fuck that shit. But yeah.
I'm gonna ignore that you said that. Anyways.
Sherry medicine sucks. Change my fucking mind.
Flavored medicine in general just fucking sucks because they never can get the flavor right. But you know what? We're not gonna get into that. Anyways. And the medicine has to be administered both by mouth and by injection at the same time.
Okay, so intravenously and orally.
So that would mean Julius and Dahlia would have to go get the ingredients despite what they got to do.
Yeah.
It's like, Julius should be like, oh, well, it's for Debria. I'm not gonna like this, but I already got blood on my hands.
So it takes about a week because you have to slowly liquefy the geese over like a week's period of time. If it's all done at once and then combined and then the procedure done, it could cause more cracks or cause more damage. You would also see there are some footnotes in that book. Julius might recognize the handwriting. Maybe. It's a possibility that he would. And the footnotes say, hold on, let me look at my own Google Doc now.
Okay, just gonna silence the music real quick.
If it'll load.
Hold on, is there music in here? Yeah, there is.
Okay. The footnotes will say aftertaste will be a bitch. Use oh, what is that fucking thing called? It's a sort of medical equipment that helps like kill your taste buds. Well, that you wouldn't have to worry about that with Debria, but she doesn't have any.
Oh, so she would be able to just take it.
Yeah, for the most part. It is an extreme flavor, so she'll taste it,
Hmm.
unfortunately. Okay,
Okay.
there's that.
All right then.
And Themis background, deal with later. What you learned on the creatures in the Google Doc, as well as some other things, but those aren't as important, so we can learn about those later too. Okay. But the basic gist of what you learned about the creature is the stuff that you just read in the Google Doc.
Hmm.
I think. I'm double checking it. Oh, there's only one note about the creature. There's notes about Thresha. Okay. So everything that you've read about the creature was some stuff that you already knew. How it has to attach to a host to live, how it drains the power from whatever host it goes to. Though you did read about the effects, both short term and long term, for the host once the creature was there. So long term effects on the host, severe PTSD and
Oh,
triggers that
oh,
vary person to person.
poor Iris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were having a conversation about that at the casino last night.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm. Anyway, continue.
severe social anxiety. They
Mm-hmm.
can't be around a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a strange, I don't want to say craving, but that's the only word that I can think of. Um, for uh, brain. I know we just woke up, but come the fuck on. Uh, one sec.
Keys
I
in
had
the
it.
ignition and start.
I was thinking it worked. Okay, now my dog's whining. Luca, no. This is my door. Don't mind me. Well, door.
Yeah.
Okay. A severe craving for like they're gonna get like super fucking hungry. But their appetite is gonna change
So
to
basically,
something unexpected.
like pregnancy here and there.
Uh sure, yeah.
That's
Let's
one way to
just
put it,
say
I
you're
guess.
let's just say you're gonna see your vampire side come out a bit more than usual.
Mm.
Mm,
Which is not gonna be a good thing. Because the next effect is they I don't want to say they become short tempered, but quick to like anger and get defensive about the things they think they care about.
Mm.
Karen's.
So so you know how she was with Miss 8?
Mm-hmm.
If Miss 8 was still alive, she would no longer be holding her Iris would no longer be holding her tongue or tolerating Miss 8's presence for Mason's sake. She would just blurt it out.
Uh,
I would
well,
also have to roll if she tries to outright attack her.
well, she's not around anymore, so that.
That. Yeah, that's good. Uh, uh, uh. I think that's all. Pretty
Okay.
sure.
So Aaron
Also, I
would.
just realized I'm in the wrong model.
So that means Aaron would take
Because
notes
Aaron,
of.
realistically,
Yeah. Yeah, you bring your weaponry. I'll eventually update the shit.
Yeah, well, hopefully we won't have to fuck.
No, I'm talking about the eyes.
Again, hopefully we won't have
What?
to worry about
What?
it.
What? What are you laughing at?
I
What?
lagged and it just heard Wolf say, hopefully we don't have to fuck.
That's for later. Anyways,
No comment.
anything else?
What were you saying, Wolf? Like, hopefully we don't have to fucking.
Worry. Oh, we were talking about combat model and kind of theoretically
I
update the
need to
eyes
clip
and add the
that.
scar to the face. But I was telling Kai that hopefully we don't have to fucking worry about that shit, because somebody somewhere in the God's forsaken universe will get around to doing my combat model.
If you
No, but
buy
I
the
know
things,
stuff.
I'll do it.
I
And
mean, I've
As
already
an
got everything.
FTX.
It's all in the Google Drive.
oh yeah,
But we'll
speaking.
see. It's just.
Why don't you?
I know Steph will get to it. I know Steph will get to it. It's just a matter of just
Why haven't
testing exams.
you?
Learned how to
You know
use
I don't
it.
have the brain capacity to actually focus that long. I get
Work
sidetracked.
on it.
You've seen me working. You've seen me working
You
in
saw
Unity,
how
and
long it took
I
me to
get
take
sidetracked.
to do yours. I know that's a pretty quick for me, but
And it-
you see how long it's taken me just to update your models. But just work on it little by little.
yeah, just take it day to day.
I'll probably do an
Anyways.
VC with you and screen share so that 1, you can help me, and 2, keep me on track.
Okay.
You're expecting my possible ADHD ass to keep you on track? Good luck. Anyways. Okay, there's that info. Anything else we need to go over before we start?
No.
Well, before we start the phone call.
There's 4 cracks in her soul, correct?
Yep, 4.
Okay. 2 large,
So
2
it's gonna
medium,
be
correct?
5, but the heal. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, was Isaiah at Dahlia's last night, or was he at his place?
He probably would
Or
have
did he stop by Dahlia's at any point?
stopped by before coming here, before Aaron, all that.
He probably would have noticed, depending on what time he came in, that Aaron was in that spell again. And it looked like he had been there for a good long while.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Yeah. Then Isaiah wouldn't judge him. It's like I understand why he's in there. Yep.
Yeah, so the spell has 4 uses left. Or at least that specific scroll. Theoretically speaking, I'll let you decide this. Theoretically speaking, Aaron could learn that from the scroll itself, right? It would take time, but
It would take more time than you have, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just talking about for in general, not for this specific use, just in general to learn that spell for himself. Okay.
All right then.
Maybe he'll do that sometime.
If you do end up, then I'll give you info about that later. Anyways.
Yeah, later on.
All right, so all bases have been covered. We are good to go.
As far as I can think, yes.
I'm gonna just turn invisible while you. Technically, the phone call is happening at where?
Dahlia's.
It's not here.
Dahlia's. Actually, no,
Okay,
it's not
it's
Dahlia's.
Dahlia's.
It's Aaron will probably go to Bloom.
Yeah, I still got it favored.
Y'all learn.
Well, we don't need to.
Well, I didn't want to go there for the phone call because it's literally gonna be phone call. He summons y'all.
Okay,
like you guys don't even get a second to think. You literally just pop in here.
Oh, like
it's something that we don't even need to be there and act out the fact that he called. It's just it's already done. It's so quick. It's done. Bam.
like
no, we do have to act out the actual phone call because it'll semi give you guys a feel for what Themis is like. Not fully, but a little bit.
So
Okay.
basically, we just pop in here like Dragon Ball Z abridged, instant transmission.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Alright, well, let me know when you're ready and we can do the call. Is it a phone number or is it a magic thing?
Remember the card?
Hello, Zendaya.
Yeah, but I don't know. You never really specify if it was an actual phone number or.
Depends on what. I'm guessing you're gonna try both.
And thank you for the follow.
Because remember, Yaku has a card, but it's not a phone number.
There was a phone number on the card.
Okay. You never specified. You said it was a card with
No,
some
I
form of
did.
contact
I
information.
did.
No, you didn't.
Pretty sure I said phone number.
Okay, can we just
I
get
don't
this
recall
on?
that. Anyways, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, call, bitch. Oh.
Alright, this is it. Ready?
Here goes nothing. You're just gonna have it on speaker.
Hello?
Themis.
Ah, you're finally reaching out. It's about fucking time. How have you been?
I assume you already know why I'm contacting you.
Vaguely. Yes, but also no.
We could go over that when we see you.
Let's just solve that, shall we?
Oh,
Great. I hate fast teleports. Fuck. Okay. Just get this over with.
alright.
This isn't like what I expected before.
This is way too heavy.
Last time I was coming to see him was... Last time I was on my way to see him, it was one side was dark, decrepit, and decaying to say the least, with people scowling at me. The other was all vibrant like this, with the polar opposite of the beings all looking at me like I didn't belong. Guess we can see which side he favors.
I mean, he is the time god, so...
Let's try not to piss him off.
Duly noted. I'm not trying...
Besides, we both know that we don't stand a chance in an actual fight against him, even if we wanted to.
Trust me, if we had a chance, I'm sure everybody would be on it.
Hello. Nice to see you too.
Right. Well, I can see which side of the path you favored.
Did I do something wrong already?
No, just don't worry about it.
You're already squinting at me. I highly doubt. Oh, whatever. Anyways, come in. Well, not like there's anywhere to actually go in.
Come
but
over.
You know. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
It's just a
Don't
universal
have
speech
much.
impediment.
I only recently set up here. But, help yourself.
Not surprised you relocated after what happened before.
Ah, yes, a little. Well, I don't quite know what he was, but yes, him. I got kind of worried for my life, so I kind of just went away.
Being worried for his
Valid
life?
Not with
concern
you, is he?
considering who he is. No.
Well, he gave off a vibe. I didn't quite like that. I'm sure it's fine.
Sure, he didn't really like yours either, but he's not the topic. He doesn't matter, he's not here.
Fair. You're a tall one. I like you.
I get that a lot.
There. So, what brings you by? You did say you wanted to meet in person.
Answers. Answers that I have a feeling.
Yes, no, 2 double squared, box, circle, green and blue.
Is this the Lord of Time?
I guess we should start with the
sky,
basics. Do you know who
ocean.
we are?
Yes, but also no.
So introductions don't really need to be had. Good. One less thing off the table. Besides, I'm sure you watch the goings-on of things. Especially around Deborah, Lily, and Dahlia.
Ah, those 3. Oh, you're those. Okay, hi. Answers. Lily is. Well, I don't know where Lily is. I kind of lost her. So,
So you have talked to her
I hope you're
recently.
not. No. I peek in when I get rather bored. And the last time I got bored and checked in on Lily, she was with the. What's his name? Julius. She was with Julius doing something. I don't know what they were doing.
Hmm.
They were talking. Fighting. Training? I don't know. Something like that. And then
Very
I
attentive.
kind of lost her. I don't know where she is now. So I hope you're not asking about that, because
Good thing.
I don't have a fucking clue.
Well, that's good.
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
She's slippery, we all know that. She kind of just shows up when she pleases.
Yes, she is rather special. It's not accounting for that. Anyways, there's that. Dahlia. You're probably a bit peeved about that. She did it of her own volition.
We're aware.
Okay, thank God. So, are you wanting to try and remedy that?
Conversation for a bit down the line.
As much as I would like
Okay,
to.
so yes, but also no. Okay. Next one. What's going on with this one?
Aren't you able to check in and see yourself?
If I get bored, I haven't checked in on her for a bit. Been mainly
How
focused on
aware of
that.
you of the... How aware are you of recent events over the last week and a half?
Oh, right! You guys had the fight with my son.
Who
How'd
is
that
now
go? Please
gone.
tell me you kicked his ass.
Pulls out the crystal. Thanks for the present.
Oh, you're welcome. It's not what she wanted, and she didn't ask me for it, but I thought I'd give you a boon anyways.
Proved very useful. So for that you have our thanks.
Oh, you're quite welcome. probably drained by now. Do you need to refresh it? Wait, no, I don't. You're not going. I know
Just
that
shoots
your
Isaiah a look
powers are
that's like,
not
no.
from here. But I don't know how long you plan on keeping them, so now I'm thinking refilling the crystal would prove rather useless, 'cause then you can't use it. Yeah.
The battle's already done, and I really have no use for it.
Fair. Alrighty.
One moment.
So, you're fine. So, how are you today?
I'm okay, I suggest.
Well, that's good. Better okay than not okay. But you could be better. Would coffee help?
I already had breakfast.
You know what? Fair enough.
So you don't know what happened at the fight, just that it happened, or at least was going to happen.
I'm aware that it's happened. Don't know the outcome of it yet. Haven't checked yet.
Thanatos is gone.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Expunged.
Ugh, a bit extreme, but okay.
Loose end that couldn't be left wandering around, even if he was isolated.
If you say so.
Same goes for the creature, but that's another story.
Ah, yes, that. Aha. Unexpected variable.
Nuisance, more like.
Unexpected
Hey.
variable.
We can get to that later. Anyways, what else is there that you wanted answers for?
Since you're the precursor to everybody, to the whole pantheon pretty much,
Yes, I
you
was
would
a
know
bitch and I have
better
to
and
deal
have
with.
the resources to better look into how to reverse an ongoing expungement.
I might.
Great. Good, but I don't like that tone.
Bree's currently
Oh, that's
suffering
the
the
answer you're looking
aftermath.
for. Oh. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. I just woke up not too long ago when you called. Okay. One moment. Okay, where did I put
What's been
No.
so far
Not
so
that.
good.
Not that anymore. No, not that. Not that. Not that.
You have anything left in the crystal?
Not
Anything
that.
at all?
Nah, that thing's empty.
He comes back holding a tiny, like, purple crystal. So you want this thing?
Using detect magic, what does he sense?
The moment you look at it, Themis's, like, aura and shit gets blasted at you.
That's unpleasant. Fucking shit.
You okay? Ah,
I need to get
right.
the hang of
You may
pinpoint
not want to look
accuracy
at
with
me with the
that.
funny sights. I've been told it
Was more so
hurts.
trying to focus on the crystal and failing. Given who you are,
That
though,
help?
that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. What is it? Full details.
Well, full details. It's how you stop it. Well, sort of, kind of. So how an expulsion happens is it's your own essence fighting you. And this basically tells
So
it
I've
to calm
noticed.
the fuck down. And it basically sits you and your essence down. And you basically have a talk. It goes from an
So
inner
therapy
fight to an
session.
inner monologue. Well, that's a bit extreme.
Marriage counseling?
No. I don't have the human words for it.
Regardless, we get the point.
Yeah, so it does
Should
that.
we expect any side
and-
effects from the crystal or the expungement in progress itself?
The crystal? No. Expulsion, though, it will only work if the person wants it to work. If they want to work through themselves. And it may cause a
So we
downgrade of sorts. If they are a god, they may go down to a demigod.
Demigod.
They are
Demigod
demigods.
dehumanized.
Depends
Or at least
on
divine
their
touched
affinity.
at best.
Depends on their affinity.
So
Also depends on
they're-
how well they talk.
So if, as an example, in their head they were stuck in a single place and it was peaceful and nothing was going on, and they enjoyed that peace and quiet, that wouldn't do a whole fucking lot.
This would probably snack them back to the reality of wherever they are. Because that sounds more like a hallucination than
thought so.
what actually occurs.
And what about the state
They're
of
an
the
ex-
soul and memories themselves?
They work with what they have at the time. So if you're nearing the end of the expunging and then you use this, there are not a lot of memories to go off of. So you work with what you have. So if you merely remember the first 10 years of your life, then this will make you have a talk about those 10 years.
Oh, Lord.
It's hard to
So we'd
explain.
have to use that medicine before we do this. If we have that much time.
Oh, you're talking about the chunkless serum. Yes, that would help. Immensely.
I guess.
The goose one. Not to be confused
Yeah,
with the
that.
ferret one.
Ferret?
People get those two confused. Each other unknowing.
I guess that brings up the next concern. How would we prevent any more cracks?
Keep them out of a state of very high emotional distress.
So having some sort of comforting presence while they're in their current state.
Would help as long as that presence does not cause them very high emotional distress.
Shoot.
Okay.
Why isn't the other one talking? I thought he would have questions too.
Get to him later. Probably best that he's not out right now.
But I'm curious.
He's asleep.
Of course you are. No, he's awake. He woke up last night.
Wow.
Can you see me?
I'm sure you can.
He can hear you as
Hi.
well. If I give you, let's
Don't
say,
think they like
5
me.
minutes with him, would that be enough to satisfy your curiosity?
Yes, it would.
Also, in exchange with that, Dolly his divinity.
I don't know if I can do that. I'm curious, but not that curious.
Shit. Worth a shot.
So
Could
would
just say it's
satisfying your
payback for the crystal that I
curiosity,
gave you.
would satisfying your curiosity be enough for the crystal?
Well, this one or that one? No.
Then mine?
Okay, my audio's back. What'd you say?
No.
For this, no. But it could be payback for me giving you that. Because technically,
So a
that was just a
swap.
freebie.
Take the lesser two evils, Aaron.
Satisfy your curiosity and swap crystals.
No.
Sound like that's what you were about to suggest.
No, I already... No. That one
Oh.
was a freebie. She didn't ask me for that. She didn't even know that that was a thing until... I'm assuming it's Julius that told her.
He sensed something. Kinda hard to miss a mana signature like that.
Yeah, fair.
Bring him out, Aaron.
Isaiah, if things get out of hand, you know what to do.
This is exciting.
Lock two.
Oh, the eyes. Eyes are glowing. That's strange. Ooh.
Yeah, I thought the boy would be done with gods.
Hello! Oh, I have so many questions, but I won't ask them just yet because I don't want to just berate you. Hi, my name is
got 5
Dennis.
minutes.
I am aware, and I'm probably wasting it as I speak. Well, I've always wanted to know what you're like. I've met one of you before, but they didn't like me. A dragon, I mean.
It's not uncommon to meet a dragon.
Well, it is for me. I've only met one.
Well, it's because you don't get out too much. You observe, but you don't interact too much.
Sort of. Yeah.
You try not to, I should say, unless you're bored.
It's a bit hard to explain. Anyways, oh. Do you have little dragons carrying you? Oops, I'm getting a bit close. Apologies.
It's the form that we chose for the wings, yes.
They're so cute. Wait, is that an insult to call it cute? I don't know. Apologies. Maybe, possibly. I'm not quite sure. So, where'd you
This
come
one's
from?
interesting.
Like,
Just take the compliments.
so where did you come from?
I would think somebody like you would know your mythology.
Which one?
Greek.
Greek.
The guardian of the Garden of Hesperides.
Oh my fucking god. Wait, do you still guard the tree then? Why are you in... Tim?
Yes, and I think it's the word that people would use.
Yes. Is the tree still there?
Not there, it's been relocated.
Someone stole the tree?
In a sense.
And you haven't killed them for stealing the tree?
It was at my behest. Besides, I abandoned my duties. Or at least my duties
stole
specifically
your own
to
tree?
them. Instead of me being tasked by that incest-filled cesspool, I decided to keep it for myself.
We don't talk about the Greek gods. They are
One thing
They are
we
the
can
gods
agree on
that
at
people
least.
just put to the side and try not to acknowledge unless needed.
Shit, I should have been keeping watch.
The tree is a sort of reminder.
No, 11:50.
It's not so much a duty anymore as a personal connection.
Okay. So you stole your own tree. That's the equivalent of someone breaking into their own house.
It was pretty much a middle finger to them. That's the main reason I did it. Send a message that I'm not theirs anymore.
You got 1 minute.
There. Oh shit. Okay. But that's where you're from. That's who you are. What's it like to fly? I know I have wings, but they haven't worked for quite some time now. And I can't remember the feeling.
What's the word people would use?
Liberating.
It's a... There. Gives you a sense of freedom.
Wish I knew what that felt like.
Sure you could relearn. You have plenty of
Sadly,
space.
no. Sadly no. These wings will not work for... who knows how long, if ever.
Time's up.
Cut them off, get new ones.
Well... It was nice meeting you, how do I pronounce your name? I know how it's spelled. I have no clue how to pronounce it, especially since it's Greek.
Lethone.
Lethone. It was nice to meet you, Lethone. Can go back to watching, I suppose.
Do you have any questions or anything that I should be aware of?
No.
Pressing at least.
No.
We need to talk later anyways.
Bye! Okay, there's the horns, there's the wings, there's clothes. And wait for the eyes.
Okay.
Oh, there
Nothing
goes the eyes.
Nothing too crazy.
Welcome back!
Nothing too crazy.
Okay, question. Does he not like me? It sounded like he was growling, or is that just his voice?
It's just his voice. He's not fond of many
Okay, good.
people.
Okay, good. I was worried. Okay, so you two want this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord.
so, how good are you two at making flower crowns?
Flower
It's an
crowds?
odd request.
Yes.
Used to make them back home.
Ah, so you're somewhat of an expert? Ooh,
I
that'll be
wouldn't say
interesting.
expert,
What about you?
but
I specialize in nanotech, so I guess I can whip one up.
Ooh, so you'll be at a slight disadvantage, but that's okay. Alright. In order to get this, we're gonna have a small competition.
Oh, Lord.
First one to make the best flower crown wins. If I win,
Oh.
I keep it. One of you two wins, you get it.
Oh, fair. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant out of character. I didn't understand. You said campfire?
No, flower crown.
flower crown.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Oh,
Sound
then.
good? Or something else? I can think of something else. Don't have food yet, so we couldn't do a cooking competition. Could do coffee. Yeah, no. You said you don't want coffee.
Flower crown will be an interesting thing. Simple, short, elegant.
Hey, perfect. There's a bunch of flowers over there. There's some over there. Well, they're practically everywhere. So, go ahead and, what do you think?
Okay. Something. Sh- I don't know. There's not a good song anywhere, I don't think. Okay. I'm guessing they're gonna roll.
Show.
Yo,
With a 9, you're more used to nanotech, so this is a bit difficult for you. So you make an okay flower crown.
oh, I thought
It's
you rolled
not
for.
the best.
I
No, I rolled for you and I rolled for both the use in your server.
I was about to roll for myself, but okay.
Okay, I'll be back up there when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm not used to nanotech. It's okay. I need something that sounds more. Let me see. You know what? I know what I can do. Where is it? Nope. Nope. That'll work. Mine's okay.
I'd say mine's pretty good.
Okay, let's see them. Ooh. I like the
With a
colors you
touch of
chose.
blossom.
Oh, it looks really pretty. Good job. Okay, you. That looks alright. I did some work, but you did good. Okay, what about mine? Does it look okay? I did my best. I chose black and green for my other son. Haven't seen him for a while. Don't know what he's doing.
Wonder why.
Interesting color scheme.
I know it doesn't really fit with me. Okay, but
I'd say it's not too bad.
personally, I really like your colors, like, a lot. I think you win.
Oh my god.
Here you go. You've ended.
Okay.
Keep the crown.
Good job,
I'd rather
Anakin.
not take anything from this place. Take away from it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is quite a beautiful place. I'm gonna go put this in my safe. Be right back. Okay, not there, not there, not there.
Maybe it's good graces if we ever have to deal with him again.
Is there anything else you two needed?
Curious about Dahlia's divinity.
Ah, that.
Please.
Aha. So the deal was I keep her divinity, and in exchange, her son gets rescued. So I'm assuming that since you haven't brought up that situation, things went according to plan, and he got knocked out
You'd be correct.
and was safely extracted. All right, good. Then deal's done. If you want
I
to
see.
make another deal, then we can. Can't think of any more
We'll give it
competitions
some
to do,
thought.
though. Hmm.
For now, we've got some slightly more pressing things to take care of, so we've got your contact information.
Well, you had the one-time use one. If you want to regularly contact me, you have to talk to Nipsey. I'm sure you saw the little ghost-looking thing that tried to
Oh.
lead you up the path. They mean well, though they are a bit dumb sometimes.
Are you a friend of Are you a fan of Nipsey Hussle? Is that what you named it? Oh, you do not know Nipsey. God. Okay.
Not sure what you're talking about. Okay, now I'm curious.
Rapper.
I'm not a fan of rap music.
Fair.
To each their own.
I prefer piano.
When was the last time you ate?
Ooh. That is a good question. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Okay, I went fishing. Did I eat the fish? I think I did. So probably yesterday. I was sleeping before you called. So I definitely haven't eaten today.
What are you in the mood for?
Well, lately I've just been eating fish and geese.
It doesn't seem like there's too much else around.
No, not anymore. They kind of ran away. There was some deer here. They ran away.
Makes
Eva,
sense with
they
such a
ran
strong
away.
presence nearby.
Rabbits, they ran away.
Here.
How did
I
you
ran
do
into the same
anything?
issue for a strong presences will deter animals. It happened to me.
Oh,
Here, if you allow me, I make you a dinner and you give us Dahlia's divinity.
nah, it's fine.
Shit. Fuck.
We can bring that up another time.
I tried.
I assume it won't be an issue for us to contact you later on.
As long as you know Nipsey, which Nipsey kind of gets around. Oh god, that sounds
Nipsey.
terrible. They like to travel.
I know what
They
you
like
mean.
to travel. Okay. Well, I've heard that phrase means something different.
It
Depends on
does,
the
but
context.
context is key, and
Okay.
for now I can't think of anything else. Although if you do, for whatever reason, get in contact with Lily, tell her to reach out to me. Check in.
I will try any time that I have. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can. One moment.
I tried.
We can come up with something later. I have It's your power, so I'll let you decide. Are you willing to go through with what I suggested?
Still nothing.
Hmm.
Like I'm looking
If you'll
into
excuse us for a
static
moment.
TV. Oh, righty. Apologies. You got time. I'll be over here.
Okay.
Offer for him to examine the life affinity that you have. Keyword being examine. Don't tell him he's holding on to it. Don't tell him that he's taking it or keeping it.
Gotcha.
Offer for him to examine it. That way, when the time comes for you to make that deal with Levi, and the transition happens, if he accepts it, it will slip from his grasp and go to Levi as it should. Either that, or you can try and make a counteroffer, like I said, with Levi. Once his situation is handled, he gives his life affinity to Dahlia.
Alright.
So essentially, you give it to him, he does what he needs. Once he's done, he gives it to Dahlia. I would say the latter would be the wiser option because of how
Examine. Got it.
eccentric he is. I would say we can come to him later. Levi would be the easier and safer bet, and we have more leverage on him. Whereas with Themis, he's a bit more of a wild card. Last thing we need is trying to pull one over and it doesn't go well for us. We can come back here later and, if need be, make a deal to try and get Dahlia's divinity back.
Alright, examine. If it piques his curiosity.
I'll leave the choice up to you whether you want to have Themis examine it first, or throw that at him first, or if you want to reach out to Levi first. My recommendation would be Levi, but it's your power.
Okay, Levi first.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Just getting set up for the day. In the meantime.
So, Just to make sure that I've got this right and I'm not missing anything, and if I am, you can fill in the gaps. The process of events. We make that medicine. We give it to her to repair the cracks. Ideally,
can.
that will make... Ideally, that will help with her memory issue, correct?
Ideally.
Once that's been handled, I guess, once the cracks have been repaired as much as they can be, then we use the crystal.
And then from there, it's on her.
And if we had somebody that could show her any memories that she may have forgotten.
Might help? At the end of the
Before
day,
or
it
after?
is either one. At the end of the day, it is still up to her.
After would be a better idea so that we don't put her through any more stress during this situation. Kind of like an Iris situation.
Oh Lord, don't mention her. Don't.
Long story.
Is someone's eye going wrong?
A friend of ours named Iris.
Ah, I see.
Well, I can't think of anything else, and I don't want to overstay our welcome, especially when we have business to attend to. And you are getting set up, so you'll be busy for a while, it looks like.
Sort of. I was just setting up the time chamber. Oh, it's a quite simple process. You see, I have to make coffee, pour it in there. I have to add 2 frogs, put it in there. Then I have to add a grandfather clock, which I just used my last one, so that's gonna be a bit of a hassle. I have to stir it, make sure it tastes right, and if it doesn't taste right, I have to get a couple of flowers, freshly plucked, put it in there, then make sure it tastes right then. If it doesn't taste right, I have to start all over.
A Pacific
So far,
flower?
it tastes right. Roses.
Well, I
add
hope
a
that goes
couple.
well for you.
Well, I added them already, and so far it tastes right. So I'm good to go on that front. Next is,
Frogs, grandfather flock.
I don't know yet. I'll figure something out.
So, frogs, grandfather
I
clock,
am mildly
frozen.
curious about something. More so, a bit of personal curiosity. The... what the hell were they called? Give me a minute. Narabus? Nabarus? Creature.
The unaccounted for variable. Yes, them.
Notice they were named after a species that went extinct.
Yeah, they were.
It was him, wasn't it?
That was Thresh's idea.
How'd they go
know where she
extinct and how'd it come back?
They went extinct because of me. They
Oh,
were a
of
very
course.
bad idea to create. I probably shouldn't have done that. So, I kind of just
Yeah.
cut that string. And then Thresher decided to be the little jokester that she is, decided to name the creature after it so that it's just a reminder of my failures. Lovely.
She did more than just name it after it. The behavior of it's uncanny, damn near.
I am aware. I mean, I did kind of accidentally create it during that process. Should not have used Eye of Newt. So,
I knew it.
Edna, the little cunt, and whatever his name is, my son, wanted to have a child. And as you know, you can't exactly do that if you have the death affinity, because that not
Opposing
work.
affinities.
So she
Not only
came to
opposing
me at the
affinities, but
time.
death
That
affinity.
bitch.
Yes, well, she came to me at the time, that bitch, and asked me for help. So I decided to help. I obliged. You know, we're family. I was going to help. And, well, the experiment kind of went a bit, wrong. And, Lily was supposed to be the creature. And then the creature was supposed to be Lily. Because I knew it was going to happen, so I was just kind of going to separate it and throw it away. Well, turns out they decided to swap places at the last second, so it made it hard for me to tell which was which. Then they kind of
Is that why?
once it got done, they were one and the same, so I couldn't separate them.
Is that why Thanatos was so curious about Lily?
To an extent. Lily is... what's the word? She's like a glitch in a video game. It's the best way I can describe it. She's not supposed to be there, but sometimes it's better that she is. She can make things much smoother, much easier. You can speed run shit easier. You know how you can utilize glitches in video games. That's essentially what she is, and
we've seen her do it too.
doesn't surprise me. That girl is something special. My son really dropped the ball when it came to her.
How so?
Which is, well, wasn't a father, first off. I couldn't stop it either, because, well, if I did, that would not have been good. For anyone.
You saw her more as a tool or a weapon. A plaything of sorts.
Even tools and weapons can get care from their masters. She didn't. But despite all that, she's come a long way. I'm proud of her.
Sometimes the family you choose is better than the family you were born with.
Agreed. Not that I know what that feels like, but agreed. I've read it enough in books.
I'm sure you've witnessed it also plenty of times. I'm sure Lily, Debris, and Dahlia aren't the only ones you check in on. I'm sure you peruse random happenings in the wherever.
How'd that thought? You just reminded me of something. One moment. How are you doing? Okay. Sorry, I had to check on someone.
Curious as to who.
No one you know. Well, I don't
see.
think. No, wait, you do. I know you do. I don't know if you do.
Maybe.
That's-
Hard to tell without knowing who.
Name starts with an L. I know that much.
11? No.
No. The
Levi.
Yes, that one. Thank you.
I see. I have met him.
What about Levi?
I just had to check on him. Last time I checked on him, he's kind of surrounded.
Had to get him out of a pickle. Right now, he's tending to some woman. I don't know who she is. Looks like she got injured in a fight. But there.
Doesn't surprise me considering what's going on over there.
Yes, it's quite a battlefield would look better.
Oh.
But regardless, he's fine for today. Well, for right now.
Well, guess on that note, we should probably head out. Unless you have questions or anything you're curious about that he might be able to answer.
Oh, so soon.
No, not really.
Out of curiosity, how does time pass here while we're in here compared to back home?
Well, I assumed you would not want to have timey-wimey bullshit happen, so it's just a one-to-one.
Okay. I was curious.
Made sure of that. Well,
Didn't
I
know
could
if you'd slow
change
things
that.
down here or not. So, no
Well,
need.
I could
We're
change
about to
that,
leave.
but... Well, yeah, I know you're about to leave. Just... E.
I'll make sure to get your contact information from Ghost. That way, if anything else comes up, I can contact you.
Okay. Sure.
Shall we go?
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Don't be strangers.
Time chamber, huh?
He's an odd one. Well, considering he knows about Levi, that throws our plan out the fucking window. Or at least the deal we would have made with them.
Mm-hmm.
So that means the deal's gonna have to be with Levi. Until we can come up with a valid deal to get Dahlia's divinity back from him.
Mm-hmm.
One thing at a time for now, though.
Time chamber. Mm.
Interesting little thing. I might inquire about it more if I come here again, which... I have a feeling we'll be back. Not really looking forward to, but... Well, look who it is. Clemus said you could give us his contact info. Not a one-time use. Okay. You alright?
No, but he's upset.
Interesting. Shouldn't have anything to be upset about in a place like this. Unless Themis is forgetting something in regards to their care.
Mm.
Or here against their will. Deal they maybe worded poorly or didn't go their way.
Mm. Oh, that's odd. Levi's from a completely different universe. How would he know about him?
That's why we can't have... That's why we can't gamble Levi's divinity with Themis. We were assuming that Levi wouldn't be known about, and we didn't take that into account. And we've been proven horribly wrong. For now, Julius and Dahlia can work on the potion. When I'm free, I can help them gather the ingredients. Once the ingredients are gathered, they've got the steps. They can make it. Dahlia's more than experienced with stuff like that, I'm sure.
If this time
For now, I'll
just-
keep hold of the crystal.
Hello? Is this voice message getting through? I think it is. I just realized I never gave you guys a way out. So, you'll see some coffee cups on the table. Just pick one up and tap it 3 times. You should go out in a jiffy. Just be careful which one you pick up. You'll want to pick up the one closest to the pink flowers that you see. All the others will send you to places that you don't want to go. So, bye. Have a good time.
Since I was the one to do the call, let's make sure we don't fuck anything up. I'll be the one to do it. In case it's tied to my mana signature for whatever reason. Grab on.
Yep.
Dink, dink, dink.
Whoosh.
Ah.
How could you say you're not looking forward to coming back? You upset the beam. They thought they did something wrong. Just because they're not
No.
visible doesn't mean they're not around and can't hear. They heard you.
Of course not.
I'm not
course not.
looking forward to coming back. Did I do something wrong? I mean,
What
Thomas
a-
isn't taking care of them. Maybe you're not being nice. Anyways,
Time chamber. Instantly
yeah.
interest peaked.
Yeah, Aaron's like, if we
I
don't get
knew
the
that
fuck out
one.
of here soon, Isaiah's getting so sidetracked that we don't have time. I'm not about to have him be kept here. We're gone.
also, I liked your comment of Levi's from a different dimension. How could Thomas know?
Just for your knowledge, Aaron is keeping hold
Yeah.
of the crystal. He is going.
Doesn't
He's operating
disappear.
on the. Yeah, he's operating under the assumption that because he won the contest, and Themis gave it specifically to him, that one of 2 things is probably going to happen. One, if he hands it to Dahlia, it's probably just going to get transported back to him at some point or another. And if not, he's going to be the only one that's going to be able to use it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll
he's
let
just...
you know right now. It's yours. So you can do what you want with it. Give it to Dahlia, throw it away, crush it up into a smoothie and drink it. It doesn't matter. It's yours. That is the premise.
Okay, the
for
effect won't change
I'm
or anything.
only letting you. No. I'm only letting you know this in the event that in character something happens and you lose it. Or like you accidentally leave it somewhere, like accidentally leave it at Dahlia's. Just letting you know it won't like disappear or anything like that. It'll still be there.
Okay. And the effect,
So what do you guys
let's
think
say
of
Aaron gets super.
premise?
So if Aaron gets like super punched in the chest where the crystal's being held and it turns to dust, the effect of the crystal won't change.
Nope. You just now have to
Okay.
probably make them drink the crystal through a powder
Okay.
or
Wouldn't be
snort the
wouldn't be
crystal
the
like
first time she's
cocaine.
had to do.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Anyways, what do you guys think of
Lasone's
Themis?
like this.
Themis.
Lasone's thoughts are he's odd. I'll tolerate him for now until I get a better gauge of him. Him questioning me isn't harmful at the moment.
No, he's just curious.
Aaron's like,
Interesting.
I'm not, whatever.
Isaiah,
Mm,
thoughts on Themis?
he's an oddball. He kind of reminds me of King Boomy a little bit.
Fair. I do want to note that anytime you guys saw Themis in the books, since you're both going through the archives, the books will describe Themis as like a cold-faced, straightforward thinking,
Tyrant.
he not necessarily a tyrant, but more on the logical side. He does not. In the books, he is not described, or you would not get the feel that he's nearly this bubbly.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably he's like when he's in a bad
So
mood
let's
or
see.
something.
Scroll has 4 uses left. Medicine's gonna take a week to make.
My dog keeps whining at me. I think he needs to go outside.
Aaron would have to come out of the spell at some point just because his body would need it. So he can't just stay in there for a week.
Spell
Also,
wouldn't
just for
let you
reference, so we don't have
anyways.
to do it. Just so we don't have to do it for a scene or text RP every time. Aaron's essentially going to be doing what he did last night when he visits. Just
Okay.
hanging out,
Same thing
talking,
that you've been
chatting.
witnessing. She's forgetful. Seems fine. Every once in a while, she'll get a little upset, like she can't remember something, or if she does remember something, she gets upset. Depending on what it is, obviously. But other than that, yeah.
Let's see. How long would it take?
Yawner.
Well, we can talk about that later. We can talk about it later. I was gonna ask how long would it take for Aaron to learn the spell for his own use?
Depends on how diligently he is trying to learn.
I
Shut
mean,
the
he's not
fuck
doing
up,
fuck all
Luca!
of anything else. Aside from going to casino, maybe he's not, or going, the occasional place for, 2-3 hours. He's not doing fuck all of anything. So
He's gonna be nose deep in that thing.
more or
Oh,
less,
then
yeah.
it would only take you a few days. At least to get the basic of it. You would still need to like reference the scroll, but you can write it down effectively, but actually performing the spell, you're still in the process of learning. But you can write it down like
So he
without
can
looking at
essentially
the scroll.
replicate the scroll.
You can replicate the scroll, but doing the actual spell will take you a bit of time. The first few
So he'd
times
be
you
able
try
to
to do it,
replicate the scroll to
it's
have
going
more
to take-
uses initially.
no, you can replicate the scroll as is.
So that'll be with
You're
4
not
uses
advanced
left.
enough to. Yeah, you're not advanced enough to get to the. No, it wouldn't be 4. It would be 5 because it starts out with 5. I thought you meant like in more uses, as in more than 5.
No, he's gonna, if he tries to replicate it, he's gonna
I'm confused.
replicate it in its current state. So if it only has 4 uses left, he would replicate it
then yeah.
in that state so that
Okay,
he
then yeah.
quote unquote gets 4 more uses out of it.
Fraud.
Okay, then yeah, you can do that. You're not advanced enough yet to know how to add
Uses.
more uses. Performing the spell when you go to do it the first few times is going to take a major hit to your mana. Like it's taking
That's
up a
fair.
good 70 to 80% of your mana to do it.
That's fine. Normally, Lithone would try to take some of that hit, but he's still recovering because he just woke up, so he's not going to be able to. But yeah, so
Is Isaiah gonna
use of the
visit
spell
Bree throughout
will.
this process?
Good question.
Yeah, he will.
All right, then
Okay.
you will see Bree become, the forgetful as she's been doing. She'll get a bit upset when she becomes forgetful because it's frustrating for her. Other than that, she will reminisce on some of the older times of you guys. So like when you guys first met, those first few like weeks that you guys were together. So you'll notice
So,
that she's
so
oh, go ahead.
basically, Debria has Alzheimer's in a bit, in a sense. Sorry, I know that's fucked up, but
Yeah. No, it's the best way to describe it.
Describe it.
She'll have mood swings. You'll notice that whenever she talks about other people, she can't quite place the names, even Lathone. But when she talks about Aaron or you, it's spot on
Mm.
for the most part.
Then Isaiah would just
Type in the group chat when he does use it, just so we can keep track of how many uses are left on the scroll.
Yeah.
Because at the moment it's 4 uses left.
I assumed you two would be going together when you guys
Yeah,
went to.
it's better if we
Yeah.
go together. It's better if they go together, because that
Yeah,
way.
either way, just so we can keep track of how many uses are left.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, type in the group chat when you go to use it. Like, say Wednesday comes around and you want to try and use the scroll, just type in the group chat using scroll for debris Yeah.
Gotcha.
or any day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron will spend next few days when he's not somewhere, just reading the scroll. I assume. Let's say I'll let you decide, but let's say Tuesday he figures out how to replicate the scroll.
Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why were you so mean?
Why you gotta be so rude?
Aaron would also, when he gets back, because I assume he's being teleported right back to where he was initially calling Themis.
Bloom.
So back to Bloom. Is Dahlia waiting there, or is she still back at the house?
If you guys had asked her to wait there, she would be there.
Aaron would have told her that he's calling and that he's going to use Bloom because it's an open spot.
Oh, yep,
He doesn't
she's
know
there.
what to expect when he's summoned. Okay.
She is there and in
then-
her battle gear, ready.
Okay, then we would like give Dahlia the information that we know about, which also includes that Themis knows the existence of Levi, which is concerning.
Which is
Yeah.
sus.
Which threw Aaron's plan out the window, or one of Aaron's plans out the window.
What?
Gambling
Exchanging
with
his
Themis.
divinity for.
Aaron
I
had
was
a very
debating on
specific
having
wording that he
Themis
told.
say that. I was
He had
debating on
Aaron
it.
gave Isaiah 2 decisions, and he left it up to him to decide. Gave his input, but left it up to Isaiah to decide. One, if he wants to try to make the deal with Themis, word it as examining. No custody, no have it, no holding it, no taking it. You are examining it.
Yeah, we talked about that. Out of character.
So, well, we didn't talk about the specifics. We just said that the wording had to be very picky.
Yeah, out of character. I was debating on having Themis act for that, and I was like, nah, I can't do that yet. I can't. Not yet. No. Smile.
Aaron also had the very blunt idea of just trading 1 for 1. But he's like, no. Not yet, at least.
So then.
Speaking of Levi, so is he gonna try and reach out to Levi anytime soon?
Yeah, he he reached out to him today.
Today or today? Already. I know who I'm entering casino as.
Oh yeah. Okay then.
That's why I asked.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
him? I think this is him. Yes, this is him. Wait, is it?
Why are my groups
Yes, it
fucked
is.
up? Okay, there we go. Also, as a heads up, it seems like casino might close early, given it's only 14 people there. So if we're gonna go, it's probably not gonna be for very long.
That's fine. I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah, you're still trying to wake up, so it's okay.
Trying. I gave up that fight a long time ago. I gave up.
Anyways,
I'm just gonna be eternally
if
tired.
we're gonna go, we should
Anyway.
go. We should get
Alrighty.
going.
So, that's an issue. That is an issue. If Themis knows about Levi, somehow, but oh boy. Now, if he knows about, that's sus if he knows about Levi. That's questioning. Nobody here. Hey, Adrian.
Any weapons on customers on you, Isaiah?
Nah.
No? Yes?
No, there's none on me.
Uh-oh. No. Good to go. Hey, Aaron.
When was the first time I heard Lothric Elder?
My name is Horseshoe.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was you or somebody else, but I remember somebody at the shutdown talking to me about trying
Hello.
You okay?
Oh,
Everything
yeah,
good?
yeah,
Well, alright.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm okay. Oh, yeah.
I was silently hoping you'd really fuck up that sentence, so you'd be like, I might.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, heuristics.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
How does he know about Levi? Levi's from completely new, completely different universe.
Honestly, this is surprisingly
Just so you're
I like
aware,
how
I
both
may
have
end
the
up
exact same
spending a
amount
night at NV Circle.
Or my shades. Find them.
Oh, no, I think it's the same on both.
Chance
I think
to
it's the one there.
get shit off my chest and let out some steam.
Wait, what's your say?
Then get her input on stuff.
No, 5089.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay then, your plan's just completely gone out the window since now apparently he knows about Levi, which is odd.
What can I say? My lady likes here.
Which means that what you'll probably have to do is, like I said before, offer Levi the divinity, but in exchange for you letting him have it for his purposes, once he's done and things have settled down, he gives it to Dahlia.
I'm aware what was said earlier was supposed to me.
Or gives it back to you, and we can try to trade it with Themis.
And think, is that actually what it just said in the moment to mess with me, or? Same as to what I said.
Like I said before, he doesn't really have much choice. He wants his powers, he's gonna have to pretty much agree to whatever you say. Otherwise, everything he's been working for and fighting for goes to hell and back and gets turned to ash.
Guessing that deal's gonna have to be today.
But not enough compared to what
The
I
sooner it's done, the sooner I
I
can
take
get this
it back.
back.
I just got. Okay.
True.
What did that put you at?
He says my wounds are basically healed up. Sure, there are scars there, but
Oh, I just got it too. I just got it too.
I'll leave you to make the deal yourself. It's not my business to be there, nor do I really care for what's going on in his realm.
alright.
It's none of my concern. I don't have any connection there.
Alright, so Levi gets his power back. But in exchange, once it's done, I get the power back. Or and gives it the power to Dahlia.
Right. Speaking of, choice is yours on how you want to handle it. But that's just the way I would handle it. Good luck.
These are basically increasing our chances to win. These chance rolls, or whatever you want to call them. Anything like the ones that I'm familiar with. The last one should have either a tease. Oh, nope, okay. What are you at? 48.33.
Hi.
51.47.
Is your friend okay?
Yeah.
I'll do one more.
Tell me, do you have a god of time in your universe?
Not really. No.
That's
I told you there are no gods in my universe anymore.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's still better than
Alright.
some machines. They're so.
And your situation in your universe?
And then stop. And then it rolls.
Well, since there are no gods, it's kind of at a standstill of chaos.
I'm sure it's still.
No one can be born, but no one can die. No one can get sick, but no one can be cured. It's chaotic.
Alright. And I guess it's time for me to get these up. So that way you can take care of your universe. But in exchange, once you need these powers, or once you don't need these powers, I'd ask for you to either give it to me or my sister-in-law Dahlia.
Is everything alright?
Currently, her divinity of life has been taken, and we know who has it. We just don't know how to get it back. So, this power will be the
Why
stand.
haven't you gone after the person?
That's why I'm asking you. The person that has it is interesting. I tried to get it back today, but they're not giving that up. So we're currently thinking of a plan to get it back. Our first plan didn't work.
Guessing it's important to you.
Yes, very.
Well, I don't exactly have much to say about that, considering I'm from somewhere with no cards, but is being human such a bad thing?
There are good things about.
Does she want it back?
She does want it back. I'm just asking to give her these powers that I possess as a stand-in until we get her original powers back. Then, once that's done, these powers go back to you.
I'm sorry if you were to give me the powers now. I'll go help my own. My people come first.
That's what I'm saying. Take care of your people. Then, once you don't need it, if it's not needed anymore, get the power to me or Dahlia. This is what she looks like. She shared the same. Married to my brother. Well, you know. You okay?
You could say I have a bit of drift in my legs.
Gotcha. So.
There you go.
She has experience with this affinity, so it won't be hard for her to know the ins and outs. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so. Will you be here long?
I can stick around.
It might close early, given the turnout. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Come on. Enjoy yourself.
Sure. Still lots of people.
Trust me. If you were here a couple of days ago, there was a lot more.
Glad I wasn't.
Killed the damn plant. I feel sorry for the plant. That's the first what's going on. I hate this.
You don't need to stick by me, but you can go grab her.
Sorry.
Have fun.
I don't know how.
Okay then.
beside me. I'll swim and sail on savage seas, but I never fear of drowning. And gladly ride the waves of life.
Speaking of, here comes the white-haired man himself. Hello, white-haired
Seems your
anime
conversation's
protagonist.
over.
Nice to see you too, Artie. He's agreed.
What are the terms?
Basically, what you said. He helps his people, he returns the powers to me or Dahlia. Though I did emphasize that they'd send it to Dahlia since she knows the ins and outs of this power.
It'll probably take her some acclimating considering it's from a different universe, but... I imagine he wasn't exactly thrilled with the idea.
He said his people come first.
Just only at the peak, just a little bit at the peak, just a little. Oh,
Wise.
There you go.
At least he recognizes that he's not in any position to argue.
All right. Oh, all right. Start. Oh, me, 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 me. Ah, oh, ah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now. All right. I'll swim and sail on savage seas, would never fear of drowning, and gladly rides the waves of life if you would marry me. No scorching sun, no freezing cold will stop me on my journey if you will promise me your heart and love me for eternity. My dearest one, my darling dear, your mighty words astound me, and I'm the need of mighty deeds when I feel your arms around me. But I will bring you rings of gold, and I would sing you poetry, and I would keep you from all harm if you would stay beside me. I have no use for rings of gold, I care not for your poetry. I only want your hand to hold, I only want you near me. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. To love and kiss too sweetly, hope for the dancing and the dreaming. Through all the life, sorrows and delights, I'll keep your laugh inside me. I'll swim and sail on savage seas and never fear of drowning, and gladly ride the waves of life if you will marry me.
Oh!
Wonderful.
That was
job.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Sorry if I been doing it multiple times, just trying to get the absorption of this room so I can get a little used to it. But thank you for listening.
I didn't know we.
Thank you for the performance.
Amazing.
I didn't know we were about to listen to your marriage proposal.
Um,
Oh, thank you. Oh yes.
What's your name, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, my name is Beatrix. Nice to meet you. You can call me Bea if you like. That is my name. I may eventually perform here I just, again, I had to try to figure out what kind of songs I'll be singing, and hopefully I'll get the chance to do so. So, hopefully I'll see you guys around, maybe. I should probably get going, but in other words, though, my name is Beatrix, and I'll see you guys around. So, thank you.
Look forward to it.
Bye.
Put on some shoes, though, too. It's cold.
I'm gonna go put my glass back.
I mean, look, I noticed she was walking around barefoot when I first saw her.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, that would have. I physically recoiled after you said that.
Oh, nah.
I physically recoiled after you said that shit.
Yeah, that the dude dropped.
Glad I walked up without context.
I mean,
What's wrong?
Everyone always says, which is, yes, when you get that hangnail, you pull it, and it decides to just, zipper wrapper all the way up your finger.
I'm fine.
Oh, no.
It happens.
I actually shivered. My body actually shivered.
You're not the only person to have done that.
Yeah.
And that doesn't usually, and that does not usually do that.
Look, the power of imagination is a terrifying thing. Why else do you think the placebo effect works?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
no,
What do you think ASMR is so popular?
I'm glad I put a lot of time and thought and effort
ASMR?
into getting my specific bioprocesses dialed in just right when I manufactured this body, so that I just don't have to deal with some of that shit.
She was pretty.
Pain is an identifier.
Indeed.
It's a good thing to be able to know that you are in pain, because that is normally the body telling you.
No, I
"Don't
feel
do that
pain.
again."
I just don't have to
Yeah, I
deal
was
with
gonna
a needless pain from random bioprocesses.
There we go.
Like a
That's more
headache.
what we're getting at.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't get,
Well, I'm gonna head on home.
Yeah, have a nice night. I'm blanking on your name.
Aaron.
Well, new topic of conversation.
Have a nice night, Aaron.
You know,
You as well. Take care of yourself.
I might as well as well.
Got some really bad ones.
It requires a natural retort from the person you're trying to get the pickup line.
My come.
That is a nice place. It's a quiet night, so
There we go.
you're missing out on the usual energy and vibe of the place.
Yeah.
Usual. Oh, somebody take care of insurance.
She sounded Alright, I'm coming.
Alright, hold
We
on.
have to go off premises in order to do this, though, because of the.
And I just...
You need me here? Or do you want me here is a better question.
Oh, right, you're asking him, not me.
Nah, I know a place.
Damn, it's dead as fuck tonight. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Believe I got reminded of someone. Oh no!
Oof.
Well, they got reminded of someone. Also, was that a place as in Aaron should go back to Dahlia's, or is Aaron coming along? He asked if Isaiah wanted him there.
You know what? Just we should go to Dahlia's because that way Dahlia knows.
Fair.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's so fucking dead here tonight. Jesus Christ.
It is. I am surprised.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many people that would be on right now for coming. Shutdown's not open now. It's closed. Inkwell's closed. So I don't know where the fuck. I see Zhang in. I believe that's Alyssa's combat model. Judging by the sword. So it might be a mission going on for like shutdown or some shit. It might be.
Trying to look for the world. Sorry. I got a lot of worlds.
Indubitably.
Literally as soon as I get ready to go to bed.
Did I favorite a world
God damn it, Gaudi.
that I wanted to see? No, I didn't.
You were about to leave that engine.
Literally like right about to leave.
Where the fuck are you?
It's fine.
Maybe
You
you're
want
in
me to see if
world
it's in my
1?
recents?
Yes, please. No, it won't be in yours because we went world hopping with coffee.
Garden therapy. It's in
How
mine.
the fuck is this in? Okay, sure.
Very last.
Oh boy. Get my avatars ready. Okay. So again, debris is sitting there. Dahlia will be yawning. She'll be yawning totally. She's gonna be in this room actually, just chilling and waiting. I'm assuming these two are gonna like go over in that more open area to do their thing. Okay.
He would also signal Dahlia over here, that way.
You will notice Dahlia refuses. She's staying in that room.
Okay, then we'll do this then. Isaiah will just, tell Dahlia what's gonna go down with him, with Levi, Isaiah, and, is Wolf here? He's still in the other room.
I can grab him.
Aaron, get your ass over
In
here.
my head.
Get out of your head.
Okay, so you would overhear Julius explaining, to Dahlia, since you're within earshot, that Isaiah is going to give the life affinity to Levi, and once Levi's done with his universe, the powers are either going to go to her or Isaiah, but Isaiah emphasized it should go to her since she's more experienced.
Alrighty. Ready when you are.
This music's all wrong.
I also have the avatar ready. Oh boy.
And this
Do I need to
one,
switch models
probably.
just for aesthetic?
Maybe. I know you're probably not gonna like this.
I mean, it's gonna it makes sense for a situation like this for Aaron to have his weapons anyways, because he doesn't know what the fuck to expect, and if something goes wrong, he ain't gonna be here unarmed. He'll be damned if that's the case.
Fair.
Though Isaiah does have nanotech bracelet on, just in case though that won't do shit.
Aaron will be on the bridge. So I assume Julius and Dahlia are over here, correct?
Yeah, they're in the other room.
Dahlia is in that room,
Oh,
refusing to come out. She's just watching.
Julius would have heard, so he's probably like watching from in that corner. Okay.
Boomst is DMing me. Oh.
Nah, that ain't it. This is not going to go well, no. From what I. You know what? Undertale. Screw it.
Hell yeah!
Determination.
You said that, and Kara's genocide soundtrack immediately popped in my head. That is not the right song. Not for this situation. Anyways, that. Alright.
Well, I'm Demi right now.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. I love this.
Alright, RP cards up in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'm guessing if this is gonna work completely, pay them no mind. They're just, there for backup.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what
I guess. Hold on. I hereby accept the full power of God of life.
What'd you say?
Isaiah is just gonna make sure it's all there.
Gotcha. It is all there and accounted for. All the power that he's supposed to have is there and accounted for.
Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Julius ready to teleport as shit hits the fan. Sorry, precautions.
You're fine. For a split moment, you will see him glow. You'll see him grow the horns and tail that I have toggled. You sense draconic energy for like a few seconds before it changes. You will see him next grow wings and a halo, and the signature changes to something very familiar.
Hey,
What in the hell's...
the fuck?
eyes are still closed. Are you alright?
Give me a second. Okay, at this moment, Julie springs. Like, uh-oh.
Now, I'm sure you have questions, obviously. First off, yes, I know you kind of hate me right now. I still don't see why. Well, other than this, I can see why. But other than that, I don't know why. We'll get to that in a moment. I'm sure you have questions. First off, kind of saw some things coming, so I figured I would step in and help a little bit. Now don't get me wrong.
Ignore that.
Okay.
Ignore. I need to tell her that. There we go.
Trying to slice Okay, anyways. You're still glowing.
Son of a bitch.
It's okay.
Okay, that's... Okay, I get it. Give me a second, I think I gotta change.
Okay.
Give me a second.
You are fine. Stop it. No. Go away, little doggy. Okay. Like I said, I could see some certain things coming, so I thought I would step in and help. Don't get me wrong. It's not like everything was a lie. Just Levi. Levi was me. Hi. I also wanted to make sure that who you said you were is actually who you were. And so that way, the girls that I kind of have been watching over for a bit weren't being manipulated yet again.
Girls?
Dahlia, Debris, and Lily. You see, when you were first kind of getting to know Debria, getting to, be close to her, I had a vision and kind of saw part of the fight coming up. Not all of it, just part of it. And I could sense it wasn't gonna go well. I'm aware that you have some fire magic, but as you probably it probably didn't work well against him, knowing how he is. And well, if I hadn't stepped in, she kind of would have just died. Well, I didn't want that. And if I had stepped in myself, well, she definitely would have fucking died. I didn't want that. And that one over there, yes, hi, okay, we will talk in a moment. I promise. Okay.
Julius is right in front of her. Julius is right in front of her. It's like...
Dahlia's just looking like pissed, shocked, listening to what he's saying, and just like... Now, I know you're pissed, obviously. I would be pissed too. Good news, you passed the test. So, is that? Don't worry. I'm not gonna just, keep the power. I don't exactly need it. So, hey, yes, I know you're fucking...
So what you're telling me
nice
is...
to meet you.
I had a piece of Dahlia's power?
Oh, fuck no. multiple divine entities of one affinity, but they can only be one god status of that affinity. It's like magic. Multiple people can, manipulate water, but only one person could be a water goddess. So don't worry, you didn't have Dahlia's power. No, fuck no. No offense or anything, but I wouldn't give her power to you.
Okay then. Continue.
Okay, so you passed the test. Well, you did, and you kind of did. The fire crown was really good. It was really good. I like it a lot. It's still over in the office.
I have experience, but that's not important.
Yes, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. Sorry, I do that. What I was going to say is, I'm going to give the power back to her. She can't be goddess status just yet. She has to prove herself. Again. Yeah, I know you're pissed about that, but I don't make the rules. It was Thresh's idea. You can talk to her if you find her. But you can have your power back. Just, you'll be a demi-goddess. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. But anyways, you're fine. You passed the test. Congratulations. Yes.
You were testing me this whole time?
Yes, I was. You see,
from the very start, the whole Levi giving him his power thing was all a charade.
You see, as someone whose affinity is time, you learn quite a lot about the world. And there have been a lot of times where people say they're going to do one thing and turn their back on the ones they care about. And I wanted to make sure that wasn't going to be you. Because if it was, well, we would be having a very different conversation right now. You feel a wave
that it
of...
wouldn't be a conversation.
Oh. You feel a wave of a mix of pure, raw, unfiltered fear like Debria's. You feel that same wave of like when Dahlia's going berserk. So those are mixed. You feel the wave of when Lily goes berserk. That like bloodlust thing, kind of like Aaron's. I think I've described it before. There's that in it, and then there's a wave of something else that you can't quite place, and you get hit like with bricks of it.
Okay.
Sorry. Let me reel that back. Let me reel that back. I am so sorry. I kind of got ahead of there. Apologies. Yes, if you turned out to be one of those kind of people, yeah, we would be having a very different conversation right now. But you didn't, thankfully. Yes, due to how their life has been, I wanted to make sure they weren't getting themselves into yet another mess with yet another person that was going to just end up hurting them. Did I go about it the best way? No, I'm aware of that, but it was the only way I knew how.
Okay. So, what happens now?
Live your life. I gave you the crystal, so she'll be fine. Eventually. As long as she can, come to terms with herself. You'll be a demigod. God, she's gonna be pissed at me for a while. She'll be a demigoddess until she can prove herself to be a goddess again. And you will be human again. As for Lily, I keep getting static, so I don't know what's going on with her. So,
So she's so far wherever she is, she's even out of your reach.
She's either very, very, very fucking far away. Someone is blocking the signal entirely, which I don't know who could be doing that. She's in an actual different universe.
That'll
So
explain
it's one of those
how he
three.
knew Levi.
I don't see her universe hopping. She wasn't that strong. She was stronger than my son, but not nearly that strong. Even I'm not that strong. So I don't see her doing that. So I think she's either very, very, very far away where I can't reach, or someone is blocking the signal. But I don't know who'd be able to block my signal. I'll figure that out. I'll keep checking.
So essentially, the long and short of it is, it's over.
This situation, yes. There's still, Lily to figure out wherever the fuck she is. And then my failure.
That's being... For now, we can rest at least.
So I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm no longer welcome, so I'm just gonna exit stage. What was that? Left. I'm just gonna. Bye. I feel like this is for the best of everybody involved. Just hear a whoosh. And he got.
And what? What happened? I lagged a bit.
You hear a whoosh, and you no longer sense him. He is gone.
So this whole time he was testing me. Shit. Whoa. Well played.
Can I have you, son of a bitch? Not gonna lie, that's not how I expected that to play out.
Neither did I. Well, two things at once was taken care of. For better or worse.
You alright?
Pissed as all hell, but yes.
Not exactly a fan of the deception either. And I came in late. Not that it might do you any good right now at this current moment. And I've told you this before, but you know damn well your title doesn't mean shit.
I know. That's the only way I know how to help.
Alright.
You've helped Funny even without your power. Even if you don't realize it.
My son got kidnapped. I could do nothing. Sister is dying, and I can do nothing.
That we
have
have
a solution for that.
Yeah, you too. I heard what he said about a crystal thingy. Still trying to process that over the pissed feeling that I'm feeling. Still, the fact still stands that you two were the ones that got it.
We wouldn't even know anything about Themis if it weren't for the fact that one, you told us what little bit you knew, and two, as unpleasant as it was, your deal with him, it gave us an idea of what to expect when we went to go meet him, what to prepare ourselves for. We would have gone in blind if we had gone at all.
Surprised you didn't want Isaiah's divinity.
You even want to know?
Don't know if
A contest. Who could
But
make
what?
the best flower crown?
The fuck?
Yeah, it was surprising for us too. Well, Aaron won. His was better than mine, so. So I
Years of
can't.
experience back
For my
home.
divinity? If he's been there from the start and he knew that it would eventually find its way back to me, what he gave to Isaiah, it makes sense that he would just outright ask for mine. It's no harm done. At least in his eyes.
To be honest, I don't even want to even begin to imagine the loop-de-loops of his thought processes.
Are you too tall?
Daniel was a.
I need
I've
to
already
drink.
got enough of a headache from having to wake up.
Nope, I need a
having
drink.
him
Nope, I'm
wake
not
back
dealing with the
up.
soba.
So. Levi was a lie. That also means Daniel was a lie.
He said
I guess.
everything was true except for Levi. So I don't know what that means.
So Daniel was an actual god of light.
Which begs the question, what's the state of the rest of the affinities from there?
I'd have to ask him, and I feel like at this point, do you want to?
It's not my universe, I don't give a shit. In my eyes, Levi was just a bargaining chip at the end of the day. This played out in a similar fashion to how I had it planned out vaguely in my head, but slightly different process. The deal that was originally made was, as you know, Isaiah gives Levi his powers back. Levi did what he needed to in his universe to save it, and afterwards either gives the power to you or him.
If the universe needs saving, if he said everything about Levi was a lie, then the universe is probably fucking fine.
Was the universe being in danger from Daniel's mouth or Levi's?
I don't know.
I believe it was Daniel's mouth.
Then it might still be true. He said Levi was a lie.
Out of character, no, it was from Levi's.
Oh, it was
Daniel had simply said that he was gonna. Remember, Daniel had given him the powers to like help with his situation due to the similarities of them and what happened with the big fight in his. But Daniel died when he was still had the powers.
Okay, so
But he never really mentioned Levi.
reverse that and leave him. It came from Levi's mouth.
Oh, and who the fuck knows? At this point, to be honest, who the fuck cares?
There's still alcohol on the counter and the cabinets if you guys need some. Purple Lotus menu, because now that I can drink Fey wine again, I am chugging this bitch all night.
Tempting, but not at the moment at least. Yes, I've got enough of a headache. I don't need a hangover tomorrow.
Guessing you're staying the night again.
Till she's awake. Minus a
Do you
night
want
maybe
me
to
to
go to
just-
Envy Circle.
Do you want me to just leave you here? I have multiple places I can stay. You can just use
No, 'cause
this
if
as
I
your own
use the
space.
scroll... If I use the scroll, I need somebody to watch over me. I know it'd be kind of lonely.
You really think I don't have defense? Okay, that I can understand. Just being alone with your thoughts. But you really think I don't have defenses put up? Really?
Well, even so, it's not about the defenses, it's more about just waking me up if I slip too far into the spell or lose control of it.
Ah. Fair. Alrighty.
I don't expect anything to happen, I'm more so worried about if I lose focus or something happens and I get trapped in there. The spell came from your archive, so you would know how to cancel it out and get me out. At least I would hope!
Oh, I do, you just won't like it.
Regardless.
I'm just gonna go home. Well,
Yeah,
I'll keep you updated.
Should.
I'm gonna start trying to research how to replicate the scroll, or at least what's left of
Alright.
Well, two birds with one stone like I initially thought. One was just playing me the whole time.
Two birds with one stone, except that stone kind of obliterated that second bird.
Yeah.
Julius, can you port me home? I'm gonna just go take care of Winter and Pom Pom.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand in here. This is gonna be my little corner. This is my drinking corner. Don't bother me unless it's urgent. Thanks.
You mind if Naomi comes over?
Of course not.
You're gonna be okay here, hon? Would you like company?
Sure, by all means. As well as he's your company.
Oh, I see how it is. You said leave you alone. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I mean, you can watch Levin if you
We're
want.
not married.
I mean,
Fuck off.
you can watch Levin before you leave. I'm sure he'd be happy to see you.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying here until
He's
she
just
wakes
going
up.
in there. Yeah, he's going in there to sit with Bree. Levin!
I might poke
sit
my
with
head
your
in just to
uncle.
check on you occasionally, but
Levin comes running
since I'm
in.
close to the kitchen,
Aaron, you
if
get
y'all need a
tackled.
drink, let me know. Ah, fucking easy.
Hi.
Jeez. Holler if you want anything from the kitchen since I'm closer.
Alrighty. I hate my family. Except for the one lying in there.
This is...
And for the one sitting beside me.
Yay.
I'm still confused. Contest? Flower crown? What? That is not like him.
I'm sure it's basically just, I'm sure it's basically like, don't judge a book by its cover kind of issue, but we can indulge ourselves in that tomorrow, on another day. Right now,
You doing alright?
well, I'm glad that you got your divinity back. To a point.
Be useful again.
What do you mean? You're always useful. I know I didn't feel like it to you, but you were.
I just really doubt that. Most of the things I learned about the creatures, Thymus, everything going on with Bree was most likely from the archives, not me. And if Thymus had decided to keep them there, I would be powerless to even go rescue them.
Well, all that matters is that we are family again.
Yeah. Hope everything will be alright with Bree.
All I can do is hope. Though I am concerned about this list and the ingredients.
Yeah, same.
But if it's the same family, then...
The things we do for love.
Courage the cowardly dog.
Love you. Thank you for being by my side.
I married you for a reason.
I know. I can still thank you, though. What is it?
Okay, with Thanatos stone. Where does Affinity go?
The famine one?
No, Haze.
Thought you... His death affinity? Debris currently has it, to my knowledge, unless this... Wait a minute. If she's being expunged, does she still have it? She is coming in here and asking Aaron to use detect magic so fast.
Yeah, one sec. I feel like this is something you would have brought up before, because this isn't the first time he's used his sights on her.
I didn't think about it until now.
Oh.
So for fuck up's
Actually,
sake,
no, wait, didn't Lily take... Didn't Lily... Oh no, Lily took the god title, never mind. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay, for fuck up's sake, we could just say Bree has it.
If she didn't have the affinity, Aaron would feel it too. He would know instantly because he'd lose access to the abilities tied to it. And
I'm gonna go with that and ignore the roll I did then. Yep.
Oh lord, yeah, we'll ignore that.
Ignoring that. DM overruled. She has it for now.
Logic.
Yeah, logic overrules the roll. Yeah, no, because that
Yep,
is
for now she has it.
Isaiah and Aaron would notice. So
Again, I didn't tell you guys that you would have felt it or not, because again, it's not a thing I thought about.
Yeah.
Okay, for now, she has it.
Wise.
She's fine. So you just had a panic Dahlia come ask you to use detect magic.
Woof woof. I didn't realize y'all had a dog. Do I need to bring Ryder over?
Fuck
No, it's
no,
just
anyways,
Naomi.
do the thing.
We have a son. Actually, I shouldn't say that.
Please be okay, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay.
She still got it.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, because if anybody else had it, oh boy.
Weird and doing the thing. You know how it goes when shit like this is happening. It's doing the weird thing, but it's still there.
Oh, glad I thought of that.
Honey, I can't do this. Just realized, since I got my divinity back, unless you're in your god status, I'm shorter than you. You are my short king.
I only made this height so I wouldn't hit my head.
And even so, you're usually smaller than her when you're out and about anyways.
Well,
This is true.
No, Isaiah, on the other hand...
We
Yeah.
don't talk about Isaiah.
Damn, what did he do to you?
He's fucking tall.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's called genetics, woman. Oh no!
Well, a similar reaction when she saw him for the first time. Why the fuck is he so big?
Oh no, Levin may be taller than you when he's older.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong, Naomi. That was the first question out of your mouth when you saw Isaiah, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, but why did you have to say it like that? I mean, to be fair, Aaron, you did the way that you said that. That's what she said.
Okay. You two went to go see.
Sorry.
You know what? Hang on.
You
Fuck
two went-
this.
You two went to go see Themis. What was his reaction when he saw Isaiah?
You're tall.
Of course.
Also, I need to. I say, considering how today has gone, as whiplashy as it was, after some time, she'll be alright. You've got your divinity back. Thanatos is gone. The creature's in bumfuck nowhere by itself and not a threat. I'd consider all of this a fucking win.
Agreed. And now
I guess the only pressing matter would... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I think you and I had the same idea. The only pressing matter would be Iris now.
Yep.
And that's just gonna take time.
You might want to.
Anything we can do about that?
I hope your jacket's not flammable.
No.
Alright.
Alright, fuck it. Family hug for a victory. Get the fuck over here.
Alrighty.
Family hug. You don't get a say. God damn it.
And family picture, cause why they fake me.
Oh, that wasn't expected. Okay. Okay. Hang
No,
on.
let's do that. And
there. Okay.
I'll take one more.
There we go.
Now I can sit the fuck down next to these two beautiful beings. Even though we have the path to things being okay, I might still stop by Envy's Circle sometime. If nothing else, just get shit off my chest, blow off steam.
Could also tell her about whatever the crystal does. Maybe she can help with some of the side effects. Not sure what they are, but I know there are gonna be some.
She's eager to help, both before the fight and when I told her that she was comatose and stuff. She was... I'm not gonna lie, it's weird having a sin so eager to help and not in a help so that you owe me one kind of way. Help in a way like you would help me.
Let's see.
If you had told me back on Lavanora that I'd be this involved with gods and devils and sins, I would have called you full of shit.
And yeah, you are married to one, a brother-in-law to another.
Two.
And tasted an entire pantheon.
True.
That's
Speaking
one
of
of
which, how is that going?
I need
No,
to
me
check
just
in with Doc at the
shakes
guild
her
at some
head.
point and see if I can figure out how to find a phoenix feather. Ideally an Arconian one. He's already got the Eye of the Cyclops. Or whatever it is, the eye. He's got it in safekeeping, frozen storage. I did leave him explicit instructions before we left for the fight in case I didn't come back. But I left him a note once I returned the other day saying that I was back and once things settled down that I'd go back to searching.
I see.
Well, this would be one hell of a story for you and Isaiah to tell.
Yeah.
And whenever you feel ready enough to tell Lenora, and whenever Isaiah and Bree have theirs, if they have theirs. I know they were talking about it.
I'm half tempted to, not to keep her out of the loop, but until we are closer, tempted not to tell Lenora anything at the moment.
And with all due respect, you've seen the history of keeping things from other people has run with this family.
Well, let me rephrase that. Instead of saying that we have a past, just say that she's doing better.
Okay.
We're still not entirely
Just
sure
be
what
careful.
the precise outcome is going to be. I don't want to get our hopes up.
Just be careful. Again, you've seen the history of what keeping things from people has done to this family. Mine got kidnapped. I don't want yours just running away from you. I'm sorry to say it like that, but...
I know.
Okay.
But for now, we have the ingredient list. We have the crystal.
Which is going to be a bitch and a half to get.
And to help, I will. Yeah, that don't know me. She's...
Did I see the list? I don't think he knows. don't you take a look at that list? You tell me. Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. Naomi just gags. Like, yeah, I don't think you want to help with this. Just saying.
I mean, you get what I've done. Something like that's not gonna be a big deal for me.
I mean, I even sent
The smell is what's going to concern me.
I'm sure that will deter Isaiah from kissing Bree for a good bit.
Yeah, probably.
Either way. Things have settled down and we can relax at least.
Well, you two stayed here. Weird. Well, me and Julius can go into the other room and talk. Might head over to Julius's house just to pick up some things.
We're married and we still live separately?
Well, for situations like this, I have my own house.
Fair enough.
I might need a quiet place at some point, whether it's tonight or coming up, for us to have a conversation.
Very well.
And he's gonna want to talk to Isaiah at some point.
Oh?
Needless to say, he's not too thrilled about the state of things and him being left out.
I mean, I guess so. Like, after the fight, he was in like in a comatose state.
Dormant, close enough.
So yeah, it's understandable he will want updates.
How are we supposed to update him if he's not awake?
He's more so upset that nobody tried to wake him up.
Or like nobody knew how to drink.
I was told to let him rest. By you.
The decision was on me.
Might I say. So technically he's mad at you.
That's probably why he wants to talk to Isaiah. Hear it from him. What all's transpired.
Ah, I see. Alright. Well, I will leave you three. Don't make a mess.
I don't have the energy for that anyways.
I was just saying don't make a mess. What were you thinking about? I mean, you could spill a drink, you could, get into a pillow fight. Just don't make a mess. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Alright, says the one that thinks that everyone...
Meanwhile, our minds are about to go in the gutter because I have this power now and I want to break it in.
Oh, wait. Hey, yo, y'all have fun.
Hold on. As you say that... God damn it, Zarbon!
Fuck off, Zarbon. And this is why we're going to your house. Port. I'm sorry, I had to. I had to.
Oh, lordy.
By the way, Levin's here. She kind of just left Levin with you.
Aaron doesn't give a shit.
That's why she said you three. 1, 2, 3.
Well, Naomi's here too.
4.
So
Yeah.
4.
1. As bad as this sounds, she's not counting Debria because she's not awake. So 1, 2, 3. You 3 don't make a mess. The ones that could make a mess don't make a mess.
Not like she's going anywhere anyways.
Oh my god.
Well, that's one story finished.
We will just see what happens with Brave.
Isaiah's mentally prepared. Just like he'll be happy if she leaves. If not, he's mentally prepared to say goodbye. I mean, when they first,
Aaron's not.
I mean, obviously Isaiah will be upset about it that she's gone, but at least he got to say goodbye to her in his own way.
Aaron is gripping onto this solution with an ironclad grip. And if anybody, in this case Sarah, has any suggestions or anything that would help either, not expedite it, but, you know, help it or smooth it out, then he will tack that on and obviously bring it up to everybody before, but...
Gotcha. Alright, I need to let my dog into the room. Hi, Luca.
Meanwhile, Aaron was like, Naomi, here, now. I miss the fluff. I need the fluff.
Give me my fluffies!
Also, yeah, casino closed. It's now Adrian there.
Yeah.
Oh no, the lone wolf.
Oh wait, no, never mind. He left.
And the lone shepherd. Well, no, he's gone. Now all we need to do is take care of
Kay, because Kay shot me an invite.
Now all we need to
Shot
do
you an
is
invite, like to go?
Yeah, to go somewhere.
Oh.
now we just
And
need
I'm
to
probably
wait.
gonna get out of VR here soon.
And now we all need to do is wait for Iris to come around for God knows when that will be. If she does.
Speaking of which, got a roll for the day.
And survey says.
Don't know yet. One moment. Google D100.
Oh, okay. They're doing it in Google.
Survey said 59. She's 59% mental state. Hey, considering she's been getting like 25 and below up until now, I'm taking it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I consider 59 alright. That's what's in the alright bracket.
It's
Yeah.
not nice, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
I wonder if Isaiah noticed something when he was at casino. As Aaron was walking away and about to go down the steps. He did it twice. He did it once when he was about to go down the steps across the way.
Levi saw. That's why he asked, "Is your friend okay?" I saw you hold your head.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah. He did it once when he was about to go down the steps, and he did it once when he was downstairs.
Almost like a certain lizard is upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah. I mean, can you blame him?
How are we supposed to contact you if you're asleep?
How are we supposed to wake a dragon?
I mean, the talisman would shotgun blast him.
You mean the thing that we're only supposed to use in an emergency?
I mean...
Yeah. This technically, for him, would count as an emergency.
To my knowledge, from how it was portrayed, is an emergency in combat.
I mean, he's evolved since then. Remember, his only priority originally was Aaron. He didn't give a flying fuck about anybody else.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
So he's changed.
Character development.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, Aaron and him are they're gonna have a talk
right
sometime.
Now.
They're gonna have a
it's almost like I should get that one model we were talking about because he might not want to be with Aaron anymore.
Oh no, it's not gonna be that far. It's not gonna go that far. You just want to use that model.
No, speaking of which, I need to check. I need to see the bottle.
What model?
The dragon model.
Oh. See if it's on the funny site. It was not earlier. I will tell you that much. It was not earlier.
Okay.
At the time you came home, specifically.
Alright.
Hi, Loka. Hi. Hello there, babies.
Okay, I'm going to raid somebody now.
Who are you going to raid?
Eyes. Who are you raiding? That's a good question.
Let's see, who's live?
I'm pressed the raid button.
Only one I see.
You know what? I see land. I'm gonna go to land.
Let's see, tomorrow's Monday.
Landfear?
Yep.
Oh, he's reading your cat waifu.
Well, everyone, I will see you later for Aether or whatever the folk is I plan to do Monday.
Yeah, I gotta, tomorrow's Monday, so nothing's going on RP-wise.
Oh, Landfear's wearing the your costume, one of your favorites.
Nice. I'll poke my head into the stream and see after I get out of VR here soon.
I wonder if she'll do the thing again that I clipped.
Alrighty.
No, stop that. Stop that.
Alrighty. I will see y'all later. Goodbye.
Bye, stream.
Yeah, bye, stream. Yeah, you know, you're not the only one that clipped it. A lot of people clipped it.